Hi, welcome to Way to Sun. Sorry about the weird lighting for this shot, but it is what it is, guys. So in this video, I am making some Christmas decorations for the house. A simple Imple Bimple one was this. It used to be that color, and so I just painted the, you know, the base, whatever you want to call it. And I really think it elevated how it looks. I also added the little bit of holly. So when I get the others out at Christmas time, I will paint those as well, because I really do like how that stepped that up. I also made some decor. Thought it was super cute. Just some simple little gingerbread stuff. The back of it is like a gold color. You're not deceived. Just thought it added a little bit of bling. This came out super adorable. Super love how this will look on a tiered tray or just on the counter. And then this is a garland. Y'all know how I love my garlands. I just added ornaments to it. Made it super duper easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So yeah, thought that came out pretty nice and pretty cute. And I put it back on this so it would hopefully not get tangled. Oh, and I did my daddy's ornament. I just took the little one that I got from Temu with his little Christmas tree cake on it and just added it to one of those larger wood ornaments that I got from Hobby Lobby, I don't know, like a month and a half ago, and I painted the beads red. The beads were originally natural wood. But yeah, super simple, super easy, you know, but you know, I like the way the stuff comes out. Sometimes the simple stuff turns out cuter than the more elaborate stuff. So I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to end this and let you guys watch the video, and then I'll be back to do an outro. Alright guys, so I am going to put a little music over some of this, but I wanted to say, come on here and let you know a couple of things. Number one, this stuff was all bought at Walmart, and I did buy it with the intention of doing just this. This was my only reason for buying these items, was to make this garland. I haven't fully decided that I'm happy with the garland. I think I want to add some red and white, like gingham checked, or what do they call the stripes when it's got like, it's like the, not burlap, oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called when it's got just the stripes on it. So I think I'm going to add some of that to it. I'm just not 100% satisfied with how it looks right now. So anyway, I will probably just post pics if I do that. I don't know that I'll record doing that. And then this was so simple and so easy, you guys. Like, it literally took me, I fast forwarded this clip, and I think the hardest part was because my hands, my carpal tunnel is so bad. I had a little bit of difficulty working the string, but I just looped it through and then tucked the ornament back through its own string. And so I think, like, I have this fast forwarded. I think it took me a total of 15 minutes to do. And like I said, it's not perfectly the way I want it. I really think I want to add some fabric to it to soften it up a little bit. I think that's what it's missing. It's a little too harsh. Does that make sense? I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, this next item that I'm getting ready to work on, though, took a whole lot more paint than I thought it would. So it started out with the Dollar Tree, and I thought I had a before of the Dollar Tree item. Maybe not. Is that not yet? Oh, I put this back on the backing board. Hold on. We'll get to the Dollar Tree. Oh yeah, I do have a before of the Dollar Tree rolling pin. It was one of those decor rolling pins for the fall time. You'll see it here in just a second. So I put that back on that board in the hopes that it would keep from getting tangled up. And yeah. But like I said, I'm not 100% satisfied with that yet. So this little thing, little rolling pin, oh my Lanta, it took so many coats of paint, you guys, and I don't torture you with watching me do every coat of paint. But it was crazy. Yes, I did tape off the wood that I did not want to get any paint on, and I made sure to cover that completely because I tend to get paint on my hands and then not realize it, and then I go and touch something and now I have a paint stain, and a particularly red paint you do not want to do that with. It is not fun to get out. So I'm starting off with the apple barrel. I think that was Barn Red. Excuse me, I need to get a drink. Barn Red paint, and I am so sorry if that was super loud on here. I just realized I was like still recording. I will have a list of the paints down in the description box below, I promise. I have made a very big mental note of that, and I actually have a note on my phone as a reminder to make sure that I get that done for you guys before this goes live. So but it took multiple coats. I did 2 coats of the apple barrel, got mad, pulled out my what is it called, Waverly chalk paint, which I think the color is crimson in the Waverly, and it still took 2 coats of that. So let me put on some music for a minute and you guys can see what I do next here for a couple minutes. It's not hard. See, there's the crimson. I got over it. Got so over it. Here's some music to enjoy for a couple of minutes. Okay, so just gonna cut off these little loops with the strings on them. It was so easy. This stuff isn't, I don't know what to describe the material that these ornaments are made out of. And then I literally took a nail file and smoothed it out a little bit. And then this paint that I have sitting upside down is called Khaki, and it matches perfectly to the background on the gingerbread peoples. And so I just touch up the top of it. Oh, yeah, that stuff's like splurted everywhere. Because see, it comes off white. Like when you clip that off, it leaves like a white. The stuff that you use is actually white. So, and it's kind of like a plastic feel. So anyway, I you know, cut off those little rings and then sanded it down a little bit with that nail file, and then just covered it up with a little bit of khaki paint. And then I was like, dang it, I can't close it like this. So now I gotta, you know, clean off the top of the paint bottle. And I don't know why I didn't fast forward this part, other than I wanted to make sure I could show you that it was really easy to clip those off and then just paint over where they used to be. So I'm not really sure what's coming up next here. Hold on, I'm adjusting my screen a little bit. Yep, I think I'm just gonna let you guys listen to some music for a few more minutes, and I'll be right back. garbage. I'll fix it. So what I'm doing is there's a little bit of glue where that raffia was on there. So I'm using the hot tip of my gun to warm it up, my glue gun to warm it up, and then I just was able to peel it off. Worked like a charm. So I decided I was going to use the rest of those little ornaments that I had left over from making the garland and glue them on there. I don't know why. Oh, I'm trying to show you all the paints that I use, but looking back, I will have it in the description. I know I've said that already. I promise. So I stupidly put on hot glue first. I should have put on E6000 first. Anyway, oh, I did. I just didn't show it. Well, there you go. Anyway, placed them on there, staggered them a little bit. I add a little bit of a touch of greenery here in a second. You'll see that come on. These are little holly sprigs, whatever you want to call them, that I got at Hobby Lobby. I don't remember if I got them this year or last year. I had some last year, but I don't remember if these are it. I think I got these this year. Anyway, I think that'll look super cute on a tiered tray. So, back to this ornament right here. This was kind of like an afterthought because I had these wood rounds. Also from Hobby Lobby, and I decided, look, let's make a little ornament out of it. I tried a little wood glue since it's putting it on wood, and a little hot glue to set it up quacker. Oh my gosh. I stupidly put them up a little too high. It's just how they're gonna have to be. Kind of wish I'd lowered them a bit. I could have done a bigger bow at the top. I do put a little twine bow on there. I do not show you guys making the bow because I suck at making bows. I said this in another video. Please, oh please, oh please, go to YouTube, look up bow making tutorials. So much better than anything I could show you. I am not good at bows. I like the gold accent on this. I think it just kind of makes it look a little fancier, a little Christmassy-er. And, yeah, I kept trying to add that little spoon. It just wasn't working. I don't know what's going to happen to that. So that's the picture I'm following, which I believe I showed you when I first started painting this ornament, what I was basing it off of. And I'm pretty happy with the way it comes out. It turns out pretty daggone cute, if you ask me. Baby Wipes Crafter's dream piece of crafting equipment. And I don't know if you saw that, but I literally dumped over that bottle. Thank God it's almost empty. Ugh, that would have been a nightmare. Red paint would have been everywhere. This is Waverly Snow is the name of this one. It's just the purest white paint. I love how it covers. I love how it pops. Like the white just seems to pop every time I use it. It's amazing. And I tried to do some little gold dots. They really don't show up very well, so it was kind of pointless. Basically a waste of my time and paint. But I tried. It's fun. So, yeah, I'm going to quit talking again here for a minute. And then we're going to get to an ornament that I definitely want to talk about. So, be right back. So this ornament, yeah, this one's for my daddy. So you saw me test fit the little Christmas tree ornament that I got from Temu on the top, just making sure I could get it on there. It would be centered and it would be fine. I felt like it would pop and be a little bit more noticeable if I put it on this larger ornament. I actually have another ornament in my Temu cart that has a cardinal on it, but I don't think I'm going to get it just because, I don't know, it's just, cardinals aren't, I'm not thinking of my daddy when I see a cardinal. Like, to me, that's not the connection. I understand for a lot of people it is, and that's wonderful. My daddy and I didn't talk about birds. My daddy and I didn't associate with birds. We associate with the song Delta Dawn, commercials. I don't know why, but we always had something to say about commercials, guitars, and we both have a sweet tooth. Well, you know, obviously. But anyway. So for me, it's more about the sweet treats that I find that remind me of him and not birds that I see. This ornament did absorb the paint. I had to put a couple of coats on there just to get it to the color that or to the whiteness that I wanted. Just to make sure it was opaque and you didn't see any of that wood coming through. And I did snip off the top of that little wood, the Christmas tree ornament, the little ring where they had the string through it. Again, it was just super easy to do. This is the back of the gingerbread ornament. While the white is drying on the other one, I went ahead and painted the back of this one gold. So, no big deal there. I'll be back in just a second. How do you guys think? What do you guys think? That was like super simple, right? Like not hard. I will try to remember to list the paints that I used in the description below. Not my strong suit to do, just saying. I will say that, you know, obviously you can tweak those to any colors that you want. I tried to keep the gingerbread colors, you know, the gingerbread colors. I tried, you know, so it is what it is, guys. Hey, I hope you guys liked this. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Don't look at that. Don't look, ignore that. You didn't see that. See you in the next one. Bye.